Well, hi Adele.
Hello.
You've been called the most promising talent of 2008. How do you like the extra attention?
I don't mind. It's all right. It's nice to be tipped and to have lots of people thinking I'll do that. It can be a bit hard though sometimes. A lot to live up to, but I'm not that fussed by it. I think there's quite a lot of promising acts for 2008. I think Vampire Weekend, Duffy and Laura Marling as well. So I'd like to be part of them rather than the one.
The one, yeah.
Yes.
You don't want to be the one.
Not really, no.
No, because I can imagine your life changed quite a lot
Yes.
in a year.
Yes, it has. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you remember what you did a year ago?
This time a year ago, absolutely nothing. I had a record deal, but I wasn't writing any songs. I was doing absolutely nothing. I think I was just staying at home watching Sex and the City. I think that's what I was doing, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, you're still only 19?
Yes.
Yeah. I was wondering, were you, as a child, a musical talent?
No, not really. I've always been singing. I've been singing since I was like 4 years old, like in the car or in the bath, at dinner, at school. I've never been a professional singer. I still don't think I am. But I'm not from a musical background. Never had any lessons, so.
And when did you start playing guitar or any musical instrument?
I started playing guitar when I was 16. I played the clarinet a bit when I was from like 11 to 16. But then I started smoking. I don't really have very good lungs anymore. 16 when I started playing guitar. Yeah.
Okay, but as a kid, what were you listening to then?
As a young child, I used to listen to the Spice Girls and Take That and Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears and NSYNC, E17, Gabrielle. And then when I was kind of like a young teenager, like 11 or 12, I got into like Destiny's Child and Mary J. Blige and Faith Evans and Lauryn Hill, Fugees, D'Angelo, LL Cool J, P Diddy, Puff Daddy, Diddy, whatever his name is. He keeps changing his name. And then that was, from that, it was like a natural progression to get into like Etta James and Aretha Franklin and Karen Dalton and kind of like the legends of like proper like soul and R&B, you know, rhythm and blues rather than contemporary auto-tuned R&B.
Yeah, you still like that?
Yeah, I love all of that. I still love the Spice Girls as well. I went to go see them in December.
Okay.
I love all music. I love all music very much, and I'm still very much in love with the music that I listened to when I was young, like as I am now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I read somewhere that you're from Tottenham.
Yeah, I was born in Tottenham.
And you went to a school where you were the only white kid in your class?
Yeah. Yep. That's just kind of, you know, in Tottenham and in South London. Because I was born in Tottenham and grew up in South London. Yeah, it wasn't really that big of a deal. I don't know where that came from, actually. But yeah, I was, pretty much.
Yeah, but did you find that strange, or was it just
No,
normal?
not always. It was always like that, yeah. It's just kind of, yeah, schools in London are always like that, really, unless you've got loads of money. You go to a white school that I went to.
Was it also like a bit of a tough neighborhood? Or?
Yeah, but not when you know, it's a rough neighbourhood if you don't live there. If you live there, you know what to deal with. So from the outside it might seem rough, but when you live there, no, not at all.
You found your way there.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I had a really good childhood.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then the other story that one day you bought Etta James and Ella Fitzgerald.
Yes.
But that was written more to impress your friends.
Yeah, well, I was a grunger at the time. I pretended that I liked Slipknot and Korn, when really they actually terrified me. And
why did you pretend then?
Because I loved the fashion. I liked the dog collars and the baggy jeans and the trainers and the jumpers, and it was just what we were all doing. And then we were in HMV in London, and I went into like the jazz section. It wasn't so much to impress my friends, but it was to show them that actually, guys, I don't actually like Slipknot. So I went in there and I bought an Etta James and Ella Fitzgerald record.
And why them?
It was in a bargain bin. It's like 2 for £5. And I liked their hair at the time. I'd heard of Ella Fitzgerald, but I'd never heard of Etta James, and she's now my favourite singer. But like that primped kind of 40s kind of jazz hair. And my cousin was training to be a hairdresser, and I was her model. And I bought them with my pocket money to show her. I never got the hairstyle, but I fell in love with Etta James. She made me want to sing properly.